5 gourmand perfumes that you absolutely need to try. Now, I know gourmand is a genre in perfumery that is ever so trending. I know as of the last few years, gourmand perfumes are totally in, and there's no difference in 2025. People still love their gourmands. People wear them all the time. They are infatuated with them. And I totally understand. They're sweet, they're provocative, they're sexy, they're sultry, and there's something to love about all the different gourmand smells, whether we're talking about vanilla or praline or cotton candy, which is a molecule known as ethyl maltol, or whatever, right? Fruity notes as well, right? Because fruits are edible, hence the definition of gourmand. So these are 5 gourmand perfumes that I absolutely think you need to try, especially if you are a lover of sweet smells. But before I begin the video, I do want to mention that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course, if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and please give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would help tremendously in terms of giving this video visibility so that more people are inundated by this passion of perfume. So these are 5 incredible fragrances. Please get your nose on them. And by the way, if any of these are available on scentsplit.com, I'm going to link them down below. This is not a sponsored video, but I do want to make sure that you sample some of the niche fragrances on this list because they can be quite pricey. Okay, so the first one that I want to talk about, and this is not one you need to sample, blind buy the heck out of it. Please believe me, because this one is dirt cheap. I got my bottle from the TikTok shop of all places. It is so cheap. When you look this one up, you're going to be like, yeah, okay, this is unreal. So this fragrance by the brand Tubies, and I pretty much have everything that the brand has put out. This one is called Chocolate Fudge. Talk about taking the guesswork out of it. This fragrance literally smells like chocolate fudge. Yeah. It is a delicious fragrance. The longevity on it is lackluster. So I have to be honest with you. So if you're wearing this expecting to get like 8 hours longevity, you're not going to get it with this one, but that's okay, right? So this is one of those fragrances where you spray it on because you want to smell like chocolate and you want to smell edible. So if you want to be eaten, this is the perfume you're going to wear. The brand does have a lot of really interesting fragrances. Cookies and Cream is one that I love. And my daughter loves it too. She loves the gourmand perfumes, and they're just so much fun, you know, and the bottle is really fun as well. This is a really great gift to give somebody. I do think that a lot of them, this one, Pink Sugar, Cookies and Cream, I do think they cater to a younger demographic, but oh, this one is amazing. It just smells like chocolate fudge. It smells like a brownie. It's chocolatey. There's a hint of vanilla. And please check it out, especially if you're on a really tight budget. The only caveat would be that you're going to have to reapply. And for the price point, it's totally fun. What's the concentration, by the way? It's funny, it's eau de parfum, but I get like 5 hours longevity. So make of that what you will. Okay, this next one, I pray to God it's on ScentSplit because you need to get this one. So the name of it is Bontalente, and it's an Italian perfume. The brand is Profumo di Firenze, which is a perfume brand that was founded in Florence, Italy. And their perfumes are inspired by the smells of Florence. And Bontalente was also the surname of a Renaissance architect and artist who actually invented the gelato. So you wear this perfume, you smell like an Italian gelateria, and it's a beautiful gourmand fragrance. Guys, listen, and girls too. There's banana, apricot, peach, vanilla, raspberry. Talk about a most delicious Italian gelato or ice cream covered with all of these fruits, the raspberry, the banana. There's also like this sugary caramel toffee thing happening in the background. This one is phenomenal. So if you want gourmands, but here's the thing, this one is not like sickeningly sweet. There's this photorealism about it, but it's not overly sweet. And this one by Profumo di Firenze is Bontalente. What an amazing fragrance. This is one, so we're talking about a niche perfume brand. This is one that you definitely have to sample first, right? So I'm not going to say go out and blind buy this one. However, if you're a fan of gourmand perfumes, you really can't go wrong with this one, but sample it, all right? I just, in good conscience, I wouldn't feel good if you spent a few $100s for a fragrance. And I'm actually not quite sure what the price of this one is. I haven't looked it up. I think there was another one called Obscura, And that one I picked up some time ago. I did a video on it, but this is a beautiful gourmand. Check this one out. The next fragrance that I want to talk about, and this is like amazing. So this is basically, I want to make sure that I grabbed the correct one because I know they have a few. Is it this one? Yeah, because they have a platinum, they have the original, and I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one, I think. Okay, so this one by the brand Al Absar, it's called Shahour Elixir. Now, this is a mashup of Devotion for Women by Dolce & Gabbana and Mancera's Amore Cafe. So this is a lemon meringue pie with coffee on the side. Amazing. I think it's the elixir. I don't think it's platinum. I think it's the elixir. Beautiful fragrance. It just smells so sweet, so vanillic, so lemony. What an amazing gourmand, but a gourmand that is not like sugar cane and, you know, an overdose of chocolate and cotton candy. Like this one actually takes it in a bit of a bright direction on account of that lemon. So check this one out, especially if you're looking for something gourmand with a high level of wearability. The next one that I want to talk about, my God, this one you have to get your nose on. So this one is going to be the strongest perfume on this entire list. And this one is coconut, vanilla, and amber. If you're a fan of Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana, and you want that DNA but on steroids, you're gonna get Joyiosa by Profumum Roma. It is amazing. It is so sweet, it's creamy. There's this lactonic presence in here as well. And I have been acquiring fragrances from this brand for the longest time. Many years ago, I think it might have been 2012, 2013, I purchased Batito Dali, which is an African orange flower type of a perfume. And then when I was at HDYS in Miami, I picked up Antico Caruso. Since then, I have acquired this one. I also acquired Acqua di Sale. And I also still want to get Acqua e Zucchero and also Confetto. I think this brand is producing some incredible fragrances and it is super, super strong. This is such an amazing gourmand, definitely one that I think you should sample. It is not a safe blind buy. However, if you like Bianco Latte, it is the safest blind buy that you can get. You're going to fall in love with this one. Chances are you're going to like it more than Bianco Latte. But in the number one spot, I'm recommending this fragrance for a few different reasons. One, it is an inexpensive fragrance that smells very expensive. Number two, it is the brand's take on a super popular and super viral fragrance that is relatively new. So you're not going to smell like everybody else. Three, the presentation is absolutely beautiful. Four, the lasting power is incredible. And five, if you don't have that much disposable income, this is such a no-brainer, and you can find it on so many places online. Chances are you probably can even find it at Gift Express if you can. I'm going to leave the information down below. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to link it to some e-commerce that you can find it at. And this is one where, again, you don't really need to sample it. You can just go ahead and pick it up. Phenomenal fragrance. This one from the brand Khadlaj is called Cloud Candy. So basically, this is the brand's take on pressurized atomizer, by the way. Oh my goodness. So this is Yum Bougie Marshmallow by Kayali on a budget. This is an amazing fragrance. If you're into gourmands, you like that fluffy cotton candy, whipped cream, vanilla, milky marshmallow thing. Not only is it super strong, but this is a phenomenal fragrance to pick up. I really love it, and it is dirt cheap. I think I bought it when it was on flash sale, and I paid next to nothing for it. But anyway, please check these out. 5 gourmand perfumes that I personally love, and I think you should check out. And there's a nice variety here in terms of olfactive profiles, but also prices. Thank you so much for joining me. If you took anything of value from today's episode, I would really appreciate it if you would consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe, hitting the bell, and giving this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would mean the world to me. Thanks again for watching. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow with a new episode.